Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. As always, I am Oz, and today is, I think, episode 6 or 7. I think it's 6. 6 sounds about right. Alright, so, today, in this episode, we've got a whole bunch of fun stuff to do. Not least of which including this recycler because I ran out of room. So, first off, I think what I want to do first is I want to make my nanosuit set, which is why I have these energy crystals and carbon plates. Alright, so the nanosuit, of course, is a high-tech suit. If we just check out our thingy here, bam. It's a full set of armor. It's charged with our electricity, our EU, and they can also act as storage units for our EU. So our nanosuit body armor, they all have a storage of capacity of 100,000 energy units or electrical units, however you want to acronymize them. But as you can see, they're all made with some version of or configuration of carbon plates and energy crystals. The helmet is the exception because you need an eyepiece. Alright, so let's make them. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make our helmet. There we go. Nanosuit helmet. Too easy. Next up, we will do our leggings. No, actually, we'll do our chest plate. There we go. Nanosuit body armor. Ba-bing. Next, third in line are the leggings. Ba-bing. And finally, we have our nanosuit boots. Boosh. Alright, now these guys together prevent 90% of all damage, and I think they all provide little boosts of their own too, so I'm going to just charge up my nanosuit leggings. That's slowly going along. The nanosuit boots also have a good buff effect, but I think I'm just going to stick with the leggings. I don't need the helmet or the body armor because right now I've got my lap pack and my solar helmet going and I don't want to ruin that. And the boots I won't need because I plan on making a different kind of boot a little bit later in this episode. So how's this going? Fully charged, alright, nanosuit leggings. Woo. Looking snazzy. Very nice. Alright, so that's our nanosuit out of the way. Next up, we have these lovely items here. If anybody is familiar with the mod that I'm about to use, then I think you know what's coming. Alright, so we do need an ender pearl and some obsidian. And the rest is ion ingots. Bam! We have a portal gun from the portal gun mod. I'm just going to go like this. Alrighty, the portal gun, fantastic mod. I was a little apprehensive when I first heard about it back in, I think it was September when this guy first came into my attention. This was a bit before the Feed the Beast pack, obviously. But simple interface. Left click, left portal. Right click, right portal. Boop. If you want to reset the portals, press the R key. And if you want to lift up a block, similar to how you lift up the companion cube in the actual Portal game, you press G. There we go, look at that. How neat is that? I can put it over here. It'll automatically drop and align with the closest block. There we go. Boom. Unfortunately, the portals, they tend to be a bit out of control in that you cop a lot of fall damage if you put one in a bad spot. Like the one I put over there. So if I was to put one over there and then walk into it. If I walked in there with any amount of pace, I'd probably fall down and cop a lot of damage. So what I want to do, let's just reset. So what I want to do is I want to create a set of boots to protect me. Now, do I have any other obsidians? No, I don't. Oh, let's go down to the quarry. And I can show you what I've done, what the sorting, not the sorting system, what the system is with the quarry, while I grab some obsidian to make our special portal boots. The long-fold boots, the little spring-loaded ones. Alright, so this quarry is actually finished. As you can see by the quarry boundaries reappearing and nothing's happening. I've turned everything else off because it's all done. Now this is a simple system for sorting out your stuff with the quarry. So the items obviously come through here. Gold transport pipe speeds it up, just makes everything go a whole lot quicker. Diamond pipe. Diamond transport pipe. It requires 2 diamond and 1 glass. Let's just bring you up. There we are. Diamond transport pipe, 2 diamonds gets you 8. So it's a little bit expensive, but if we right click it, again, it acts as a filtering system. So input comes into the green side. I can specify what goes through the white side or the black side, and as we add more inputs, like so, you get a blue side, and then you also get a red side and a yellow side. And you can tell this thing what items should go in which direction. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Alright. So in that actual setup, I had cobblestone and dirt going up the white side. Now that would mean that coming from the quarry, from the green side, the cobblestone and the dirt would go up through this white pipe, and everything else would go through this black pipe because it's the only other input it can go into. Items can't go backwards through a diamond pipe, so if they go in the green side, they can't come back out through the green side unless it's actually specified. And then we have a sandstone pipe, just to prevent it from attaching to like a crafting table. Or I had another chest here. I think I may have covered that in the last video. But this little fun fellow here is called a void transport pipe. It's made with redstone and an ink sac, and this guy is basically an item destroyer. Anything that goes into this pipe here is destroyed, much like the robot destroyed all the blocks here. So if all the cobblestone and dirt that comes up through this white end of the diamond transport pipe will go into the void transport pipe and be voided. It will cease to exist. And that's a good way to handle unnecessary clutter with your system, with your quarry, because you don't need all the dirt and cobblestone that this thing is going to be digging up. Obviously this was only about a 20 by 20 design, but once it goes down about 50 blocks, you get an enormous amount of cobblestone. I actually had a routing system that went all the way up the side of this hill and into my base, and which I'll show you in a minute, and it filled up 4 double chests of cobblestone in about 3 hours. And that's nuts. I don't need all that. So simple work solution. If you want to get rid of your excess stuff, just give it a route to go into a void pipe. And here are the spoils of this here quarry. This is everything that's come out of it. Look, I got 7 diamonds! Yeah! But right now, I just want 2 obsidian. And I want all the iron. Because that'll come into play in just a second. Best part now about this thing is... Ooh, let's see if I can bank the shot. I'll just press my click wheel to zoom in. Got it! Alright. Let's just pop a hole in. Right there. Dang, he's got skills. Woo! Reset. Now, that's the best part about the portal gun. Distance is now irrelevant. It's just not an issue anymore. I don't have to spend 45 seconds going all the way down there and all the way back up. With just the click of a couple buttons. Left, right. I'm back down here in a jiffy. Whoops. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so now what I want to do is, do I have any more? I think I have some iron in here. Yep. I want 6. Oh, dang it. I actually needed 4 obsidian. Oh well, no problem. Let's put you right there. And you right here. Get in there. This is the only tricky part of it. There we go. Alright. Ouch. Alright, so let's grab 2 more obsidian. 1, 2. Alright. Back through the portal. Just be careful, they just don't leave them out too long because they tend to chew up a bit of your frame rate. And we don't want that. Alright, let's get 6 more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Oh, but it's nighttime, so I'm going to take a nap. Enjoy the commercial, and I'll see you guys in the morning. And we're back! Alrighty now, let's make up this little thing out here. So, simple design. Like that, and we have, so 2 obsidian in the middle, 6 iron ingots. We have a long fall boot. Now you need to make 2 of these. I don't know why they made it so you had to make 2, probably just to chunk up resources. There you go, put 2 of them together and you get the long fall boots. You can put them on. Yeah, looking very suave. Yeah. Alright, now with these babies you can drop any distance and you won't cop any damage. For example... Whoops. There we go. Running jump. See, look at that. Didn't take any damage at all. Boosh. Too easy. Get in there. Why is this so buggy? Come on. Let's try that. Yeah, that seems to work a bit better. Anyways. So, I've got all this iron and all my resources that I need to macerate. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take all these items right here. Because I can actually speed up my rotary macerator even faster than it already is. You see these 4 slots here? I can put what's called upgrades in them. Upgrade. These last 4 here, the overclocker, the transformer, the energy storage, and the range upgrade. Technically, you can't put the range upgrade in these guys. They're for a different device. But if we have a look here, the overclocker upgrade, it allows the machine to run faster, 60% faster or 70% faster, at the cost of 60% more energy usage for each overclocker. So it's very simple. 10k coolant cell is a water cell surrounded by tin. And we need 3 of those to make our overclocker. So I'm just going to make 2 of those up right now. Unfortunately, 10k coolant cells do not stack. Which is a bit of a bugger, but what are you going to do, eh? There we go. 1 overclocker. 2 overclocker. Alright. So let's have a look at how quickly it goes with our regular rotary macerator. Okay, so it's going like that. If we put our overclocker in, the speed jumps up again, and we start moving a bit quicker. Each of these overclockers on a second tier machine adds an extra 500 units for the rotary macerator. For the singularity compressor, it adds another 5,000 psi, and for the centrifuge extractor, it adds another 500 meters per second. I know I said it adds 70% more operating quickness, speed, I guess, but that's on your lower level machines like your regular macerator, your regular electric furnace, and your regular compressor and things like that. These guys are a bit more finicky, and they were put in this way to prevent being overpowered. And look at that, we have already got our 2 stacks of iron dust. Let's just throw them in our induction furnace. Alright, now another application of the overclocker upgrade is, if you can actually see that, is the creation of the advanced tools. So we already have our diamond drill. We can turn it into an advanced Dimon drill. Bad typo there on the part of the developers. And the advanced chainsaw. So you need 3 overclockers for each and a pair of advanced circuits. And of course with the chainsaw, because we haven't used diamonds on it, we throw in a diamond. And that will upgrade these guys to their ultimate level, I guess you could call it. We have a tier 3 drill and a tier 2 chainsaw. So I'm going to do those next episode because right now I want to show you guys the little sorting room I have. Okay, so simple design here. Chest. We've got an electrical engine hooked up to our energy supply here. These have been replaced with glass fiber cables, which as you can see... Whoops. No, I wanted that. Okay. Which as you can see are made with diamonds. Now, there are two ways to make them. You can use them with redstone, or you can use them with silver. I would suggest using silver, you get more bang for your diamonds. As such here. Using the silver ingots instead of the redstone gives you 6 glass fiber. And there are way more applications for redstone than there are for silver. So definitely use the silver ingots. Now the glass fiber cable is the premier industrial craft cabling. It can handle almost any voltage. It'll handle any voltage that you're really concerned about as far as energy production goes. And the energy loss is very, very small. As you can expect from something made from diamonds, it's very, very high end. So we have that powering our electrical engine up the back there. It'll pump items out of our storage and pull them all the way down here into our storage room. Another gold pipe here to keep things going because items that are sped up with a golden pipe will slow down after a while unless there's another pipe. Okay, so here is our little sorting room. It's very, very rudimentary, like I said, because we don't have Red Power 2 with the Feed the Beast mod pack as of yet. I think LRAM is very, very close to putting it in. But there have been a few issues regarding the world outside of Red Power as far as LRAM is concerned. So, you know, don't hate. Don't hate on her. Alright. So here's how it's set up. We have 4 double chests. We have 8 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So I've had to make obviously 2 sets of diamond transport pipes. There's 8 in here, and I had to make 1 down for the quarry. And for the other quarry, that large scale quarry that I briefly showed, the one that's running on electrical engines. Okay, so quick rundown. Like I said before, objects won't go backwards in a diamond pipe, so all you have to do is put a sorting option for whichever ones you want to go through the black pipe. So these 4 double chests here will all hold dirt. These 4 double chests will all hold oak wood. Of course, if you wanted to include other stuff, I can put like spruce wood, birch wood, jungle wood, redwood, or the other different types of wood. But of course, you can only have up to 9, so keep that in mind. Right. Okay. So that's our wood one. And then we have one for stone, yada yada. We have our 4 cobbles here. Now, these ones here, of course, these are our sandstone pipes. They won't connect to non-pipes, basically. So that's why things aren't going straight from here into here, is because this is a sandstone pipe. You have to put these in if you're doing something like this setup here. Okay, so I think that's about as far as that goes. However, we do have these 4 double chests full of cobblestone, so I'm gonna recycle them in the next episode. And to do that, I'm just gonna plop down a recycler right here, underneath this block here. Alright. Then I'm going to attach it to some glass fiber cabling that I've hidden in the roof. Now we've got our recycle with power. Now what I'm going to do between now and next episode is I'm going to start pumping items from these chests using a simple engine and the wooden transport pipes here. Going to pump them into here, and they will turn our cobblestone. They will turn any item, short of a couple of exceptions, into an item called scrap. Now this scrap here is very useful. It's not just a use for fuel or for this scrap box here. It is actually very important to create some very high-end items used in industrial craft. Specifically, the 3rd and 4th level solar panels almost exclusively require the use of one of these scrap machines. But I won't get into that right now because that's something for another episode. So I think we're coming up on the 20-minute mark. I do believe that's everything I wanted to show you guys this episode. I know I said we will get some building done, but unfortunately there was just too much stuff to show in this episode. So I think I may make another empty promise right now and say we'll get to do some building next episode, but don't be too disappointed if I've just got too much stuff to show you to do any more proper building. Alright then, so I think now that our quarry is finished, I'm going to macerate and get everything from there. Everything. I don't know why I'm talking like that. All the fun stuff in there. Boop. Whee! And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao for now. No damage.